Shalom. Welcome back. First and foremost, I want to give all glory, praises, and honors to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai. I want to give double honors to the apostles, the elders, of Great Millstone, and salutations to you, Occupants, pushing His word in sincerity and truth. And this is going to be a quick response video. Actually, a response video to a comment that someone just left under this video right here, which is Young is Correct says hell no to that Crown Royal 19 shot. All right, and I tell the story, the testimony in that video. But I found something peculiar was I perceived this to be a woman that left this comment. I'm going to go into this comment, bring out a couple scriptures, and that'll be it because you Israelite women out there, especially you Israelite women of the Southern Kingdom, this insecure BS, it's enough of it. All right? It's enough of it. All right? And this is just a stock photo. It's obviously not the woman that I encountered in my testimony, but for a woman to get rubbed the wrong way because I told a story about this is just, it's crazy. It's laughable. That's the last thing you should be worried about, because believe it or not, man, that sister girl attitude is not coming into the kingdom, man. It's not. That slick mouth you got is not coming into the kingdom for you Southern Kingdom women. All right. A lot of you are going to be cut off on this side. Mark my word. You will be cut off on this side. All right. But let's read the comment. It says, "Oh, our people. Yes, good thing she isn't a Jake female, whatever that means, because Jake is for all the tribes, not just the Southern Kingdom. All right, all 12 of them, including the so-called Latin and Native American looking tribes. They are also Israelites. So this person could be considerably a so-called pro-Black power Israelite. All right, but anyway." It says, "Good thing she isn't a Jake female. If she was, then the problem would be she has a job. She isn't home taking care of her man, children, house. She is employed by E, who took her away from her man, on and on." So she got a problem with the rhetoric that she hears from the brothers that preach this word. All right. Now, if a woman work or got a job or she does this and does that, that's not the issue. The issue is her not playing her role as being submissive. All right? You got a role to play as a woman. Okay? You are underneath a man. Period. And Southern Kingdom got this the worst out of all tribes, man. Out of all the tribes, they're the worst at it, playing their role. Okay? And that's why this out of pocket comment is underneath this video. But anyway, I digress. Let's keep going. He says, "I'm glad she isn't getting it. Just an obvious observation. Hoping more Israelites wake up, no matter what the skin tone or hair texture." And it's not about no fucking skin or hair. You fucking Southern Kingdom woman care about this shit. All right? The most. And y'all insecurity is really showing. I don't elevate no woman. I don't give a fuck heathen, which tribe, whatever. A woman is a woman and she plays her spot and position, period. Okay? That's the stance I take on that. But this skin tone and hair texture, you Southern, I want to say certain things. You Southern Kingdom women harp on this more than anything. A real man don't care about none of that shit, man. You know how many fine, dark-skinned black women there is in Chicago? All right? That's walking around that don't got any issues, don't got any problems, that's not insecure because they see perceive to see a pretty Latina woman. Who cares? All right? Who cares? But you can see all this in this comment, man. It's very condescending, the tone of this comment left on this video. All right? But let me get some scriptures, man, because I don't want to, go too far into a rant. This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 26, verse 14. "A silent and loving woman is a gift of the Lord, and there is nothing so much worth as a mind well instructed." A silent and loving woman. So you women that come on these comment boards that always got something slick to say, claiming that you're an Israelite, hey, good luck with that. I'm going to put it just like that. Good luck with that. All right, because judgment is coming. Verse 15, "A shamefaced and faithful woman a double grace, and her contentment mind cannot be valued. Right. A woman in her right mind that knows how to be instructed, that knows how to be submissive, kudos to those women. But women like who I perceive this PDG is, hey, like I said, good luck with that. That sister girl, you know, uh, making all the sounds when anybody say, you know, always got something to say, always got a sound to make. These type of women, man, your day is coming. Your day is coming. Okay, let's keep going. And this is gonna be quick. Book of Matthew, chapter 12, verse 36. But I say unto you that every idle word that man shall speak, they shall give account thereof in the day of judgment. For by thy words thou shalt be justified, and by thy words thou shalt be condemned. Right? Because you didn't count this lady as a Jake, who was in the spirit when I was at the place. She was no doubt an Israelite. All right? So a lot of you got a problem with the other tribes of Israel, which it makes no sense. It's not taken away from you. You know you're an Israelite. You should be worrying about doing what you need to do to make it, not running your lip every second about, you know, hair texture and skin tone, man. Hey, our woman is destroyed, simply destroyed. Especially speaking about these Southern Kingdom women. Your mind is gone, and it's a lot of, and I know it's a deep-seated, low-key jealousy, angry at their counterpart, their man, which is part of the curses. And it's funny that you're supposed to be enlightened, woke, know that you're an Israelite, and it shouldn't be that way. All right? It should not be that way. Because a woman that's in order, a woman that's playing her role and position, I give love to that woman all day long. All right? But a woman that got something slick to say that's out of pocket and just want to run her mouth about correction when we put out correction. And this woman that I talked about her testimony in this video, this is a woman that has worked at a medical clinic, and she gave, a testimony on this CV19 thing. She wasn't in the truth. I'm not holding her to that standard. She's just a woman. She's just an Israelite in the world, a Mexican woman in the world, right? But I put that Iskra right there for a reason, for a teaching reason also. That's why I titled it the way I titled it. But it rubs some people a wrong way, as I can see. Let's keep going. I might have one more. It's Proverbs 15:10. It says, correction is grievous unto him that forsaketh the way, and he that hateth reproof shall die. You see? So when we get on the woman not taking care of her house, her children, right? Being up under her man, that's being up under her man and submission, that's correction. All right? In this day and age, a woman having to work, it is what it is. Right? So why you got such a a grudge in your back? I don't know. You know, I didn't do anything to you. I didn't do anything to you. But this comment is very telling, man. It's very telling. You know, oh, our people, right? Because low-key content, low-key hatred is still there, even for people that's supposedly awake between the Southern and Northern Kingdom, and it shouldn't be that way. It should not be that way. I always say this: when you didn't travel to different states, you know, and then you grew up here around Chicagoland area. This is Chicagoland area, one of the most segregated places I've ever been, man. I grew up around here, and when you travel to different states, you know, you have different areas, but it's different, man. It's more of a melting pot, so to speak. But like I said, the point is, in these end times, the ones of us that have awakened to whom we are and who our true brothers and sisters are, we're going to come back together. All right. And you see that here in Chicago, that we got one of the biggest northern Kingdom camps within our camp. All right. than anywhere in the country. All right, big numbers, and we all get together, and it's all good business because we in the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. All right, not pointing the finger at each other, and that's really the point. But with that, I hope this was edifying. I want to give all glory, praise, and honors to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, and Shalom the next time.